Alright y'all, here's a step-by-step tutorial to fix a network issue where a smart TV and a network printer, using the IP address 192.168.1.105, are causing problems like incorrect printer output and the TV losing its internet connection. This kind of thing, honestly, often happens because of an IP conflict, some misconfigured network settings, or just plain old poor DHCP assignment. So, in this scenario, we've got a smart TV and a network printer, and here's what's going wrong. The printer is printing incorrectly. Like, you might see garbled output or wrong formatting and whatnot. Plus, the smart TV keeps losing its internet connection off and on. Step 1 is to verify if there's an IP conflict. So, on your PC, go ahead and open up Command Prompt. Now, run the command ping 192.168.1.105. After that, type in ARP-A. What you'll want to do next is look at the MAC address that's tied to 192.168.1.105. If you see two different MAC addresses responding to the same IP, well, that's a sure sign there's a conflict going on. Step 2 is to check the printer's IP settings. On the printer control panel, just head over to Network Settings. Check if your printer's using a static IP or DHCP. If it's set to a static IP at 192.168.1.105, and your router might also be handing out that same IP to the smart TV through DHCP, you'll want to change the printer's IP to something less likely to cause trouble, like, for example, 192.168.1.210. Alright, let's move on to step 3, reserving IPs in your router. This part is optional, but honestly, I highly recommend it. First, log into your router. Usually you just type 1928.1.1 into your browser. Then head over to DHCP settings and look for something like address reservation. Here, you'll want to assign 1928.1.210 to your printer's MAC address. If you need to, go ahead and assign another static IP, maybe 1928.1.120, to your smart TV as well. Once you've done that, just save your changes and reboot the router. Now for step 4, configuring your printer with its new IP. On the printer settings, set the IP address to 1928.1.210. For the subnet mask, use 255.255.255.0. And for the gateway, enter your router's IP, which is probably 1928.1.1. Make sure to save those settings and restart your printer. Next up, step 5. Updating your printer driver configuration on your computer. Go to Control Panel, then Devices and Printers. Find your printer, right-click on it, and select Printer Properties. Then, click on Ports and choose Configure Port. Update the IP address so it matches the new one, like 1928.1.210. Once that's done, just click Apply and OK. For step 6, go ahead and reboot all your devices, the printer, smart TV router, and your computer. Be sure to let each one fully boot up before moving on. Now step 7, test the connection and print. Try printing a test page to make sure everything's working and make sure the printer outputs it just right. On your smart TV, connect to Wi-Fi and stream a video to check that your internet connection is nice and stable. So, what was going on here? Well, the most likely issue was that both your smart TV and your printer were trying to use 1928.1.105, which caused some network confusion. Basically, the TV lost its internet because of the IP conflict. Printer output errors can pop up if data gets misrouted or disrupted while it's being sent. By assigning unique static IPs and reserving them in the router, you're taking away the chance of this happening again in the future.